Hey guys, it's me Sophia. 오늘은요, 맛있다고 그럴 때 어떻게 표현하는지 얘기해줄게요. A lot of controversy has been going around about this. 하고 delicious, 하고 tasty, 하고 good 같은 거를 어떻게 틀려가지고 어떻게 쓰는지. 그래서 지금 다 설명해줄게. 똑바로. 내가 미국에 사니까 잘 알잖아요. 그래서 처음은 delicious. Follow me, delicious. One more time, delicious. A way you can use it is, wow, this is so delicious. When you go to a restaurant or when you go to a friend's house to eat, you could say this, wow, this is so delicious. But as you see here, there are many other ways that you can express delicious. Now, before we get to the other three words, I would like to say that when you go to a restaurant, the waiter asks you a lot of times, how is your meal going so far? Probably, unless you go to a restaurant with terrible service, then they're going to ask you this at least once. And you can reply by saying, wow, this is so delicious, or this is so tasty. But if the food is actually terrible, like if you don't want to lie, you can say, oh, maybe this needs some salt, or something like not that terrible, but like just hinting that the food isn't good. But most of the time the food is actually good, and you can say, wow, this is so delicious, or this tastes so good, and other things like that. So I just want to let you guys know, if someone asks this, or something similar to this, you can reply with one of these examples that I will give later on. Another way you could say is tasty. Follow me, tasty. One more time, tasty. This food is really tasty. Now, this is not used in a casual way or in a formal way. Actually, all of these three words are just used normally in any situations here in America, except for some words like yummy. You wouldn't say yummy in front of like an elder who cooked food for you. Wow, this is so yummy! That could be for like little kids, for example. If you're like a parent and you're like, wow, this is so yummy, isn't it? Then you can use yummy. But yummy is a very informal word. But these, they can just be used equally. Delicious may be like a little bit more tastier. Good is just kind of like, it is good, it does taste good, but delicious is just a higher compliment. There is no specific way that you use it. When it's just used to show that something tastes good and you like the taste of it. Even at a tteokbokki restaurant with your friends, you could be like, oh, this tteokbokki is so delicious. Follow me, tasty. One more time, tasty. Tasty. Good job. You could also kind of combine these two and say it tastes good. Whoa, combination. That's cool, isn't it? This food is so good. Wow, this is so good. You don't have to put food or meal. Just say, this is so good. And because you're eating, obviously. Follow me, good. This one's an easy one. Good. Good job. This food is so good. And many different ways you can say it. So tasty, so delicious. Tastes very good, really good, amazing. This tastes awesome. This tastes marvelous. This tastes scrumptious. This tastes delectable. But overall, it just means the same thing. And you can use it in different situations. Now let's move on to amazing. Follow me. Amazing. One more time. Amazing. And one more. Amazing. Good job. This tastes amazing. This tastes amazing. And by saying this, you are indicating the food that is in front of you. Now, there are so many other ways that you can express something that tastes good or is delicious, and I will write some down. So there can be delectable, which is more fancier, and this is like, if you say delectable, they know that it's like really good. So that just is more above the line. It is scrumptious, meaning that it is about the level of delicious, but like it still tastes really good. And this is not as commonly used as delicious, tasty, or good, but it's still used sometimes. But if you want to like impress someone, like if you're at your school in like a foreign place, you could be like, this food is scrumptious, and they'll be like, oh, how do you know that word? And then you'll impress everybody. Or delectable. Now here is one exception to the thing I said earlier about things not being put into categories of formal or informal. I've noticed that the word yummy is used a lot more in children's books, and here in America, adults don't really say that word unless they're like talking to their baby or their child. So yummy is used more informally, and you wouldn't go to a place that's really formal and fancy, like a fancy dinner or a meeting, and say, wow, this is really yummy, because that just sounds a bit more childish and informal. And pretend like you're in a big meeting with suits, and people are dressed all formally, and you're at like a meeting where you're eating formal food, and be like, wow, this is so yummy. And that just doesn't sound right, so follow me, delicious. One more time, delicious. Then tasty. One more time, tasty. Good. One more time, good. Delectable. One more time, delectable. Delectable. Amazing. Amazing. And scrumptious. One more time, scrumptious. I wanted to find more proof and see what other people thought before I made this decision on telling you guys. A lot of other people here do use the word delicious a lot. I live in America and we do use delicious. And I have that experience because I go eat out with my friends sometimes, and that is just the truth. So thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like this video and click the box right here to subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching once again. Bye! Hey guys, it's me Sophia. 오늘은요, bank에 대한 거를 얘기해 줄 거예요. 그래서 two parts of this video. 지금은 part 1 하고 part 2는 이따가 좀 더 deeper 하게 들어가고, 오늘은 그냥 basics.